Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, we are greeted by Robin once again, and well, a lot of things happened in the last episode. Like, so many things, guys. So we are finally in the OG Dreamscape, and Firefly seems to have taken us here. So what else what we have found is that, well, it apparently it seems that Sparkle really took Robin's place as the yeah, she took Robin's place. So now the one that is taking care of their guest in Penacon is Sparkle, trying to calm people down and giving them like some of her buttons. Also, it seems that Boothill met has arrived to the Astral Express, and he has met with Danhan and Pompon. And it seems that they had a pretty well, I wouldn't say heated up conversation, but it was somewhat hostile. So it seems now that also Acheron meet with the Dream Master of Penacony after we got separated from her from the yeah when she terminated Aventuring. And well, like I said, Firefly took us here. It seems that she took the other members of the Astral Express here. So now we are going to explore this place. We already talked about some stuff. We already saw like Firefly's like past before they got here and everything happened. It seems that Blake has a subside. Well, you know. And what else?
Noise.
Well, obviously we are going to have our reservations. I don't have anything against what Firefly did, to be honest. It was, I don't know. I guess I don't want to be like the type of person that will hold a grudge against this character. I don't think I will hold a grudge against this character because she didn't lie to us. She just didn't tell us everything. But that's on you. That's whatever you want to believe. That's on you. So let's continue with the main story. We already spoke to Firefly. Now we have to meet down with March and Himeko down this place. Oh, the great vagrant. Paradise?
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral. Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
So, what Firefly said is that this place is the real Penacony. It is not the planet of festivities.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Yeah, it is the land of exiles. Oh, what? Yeah, there's a verb, but how did it get there? And I think this is oh, it's a blue type verb. Light verb. Not much. Okay. Life isn't like an elevator that never goes up.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back.
Okay.
Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
But wait, shouldn't they be like... Okay, if they are exiled, shouldn't they be like... I don't know, like... Maybe they keep them the dreamscape. Is that a way to like punish them or something? There's a clock and two tall apples. Alright, you have no idea what this map is trying to tell you. Well, yeah, if you begin to analyze the thing, it's yeah, it's too complex for us to understand. So we ain't gonna bother. Happy vagrant.
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
Hmm. We could, but it's just it is only for nameless. I think.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the Watchmaker also left his mark on DreemFlux Reef.
Whoa. The giant clocky here is this street's proud landmark. Sorry, children from other neighborhoods all look upon it with great envy. The citizens see cleaning and maintaining this statue as part of their lives. The giant clocky must see this as a part of his life too. I see. Beautiful dreams are always. Oh, no. Beautiful dreams are always sure to fade away under the corrosion of nightmares, but lucky smile is eternal. Okay. Oh, the Ancients of Dreams! Ooh. Seems that we also have. Well, we don't have much, it's the same. But through here, we do have this. Yank. What? Sinister verb? So, you went invisible? Huh? Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go up into the elevator and meet with everyone else. Alright, so how you doing? Were your robbing boots were good? Did you get her? I forgot to kind of ask it already. I don't know, I got so upset with that video. What? Yeah, you see? You saw something investigate and then it was on.
Unbelievable. Do you think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape? And all beyond the family's reach?
Open salami. We're here.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
You're right. It is gloomier.
I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
I see.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
I agree, Mr. Yang.
Take
I
a
agree.
right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more
Okay.
people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Ooh.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Hmm.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further
Yes, it was.
observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her.
Yep.
But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
Wait, what?
Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yep, there he is. Yes, I see him right away.
He's right over there.
Yep.
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
He's with Lucky too.
We'd better check, just to be sure.
Oh, oh boy, this is going to be interesting, to be honest. This is going to be really interesting what we are about to do right now, guys. Me, and some children too, are able to see Clocky, so this is going to be quite funny because Mr. Yang may not, or no, we did talk him about Clocky, but it's going to be a little bit bizarre. Okay, this is going to be pretty fun.
You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Yeah.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh,
What?
and who might this be?
What? Will can see it too?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
What? Wait, Mr. Yang? You can see him? Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart? Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart?
Your memory zone mean?
No.
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public.
But how?
I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Huh?
So
Who's Sleepy?
This is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy.
Oh, is it that
Can you
meme?
describe what
That-
it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's
Ugh.
actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Of course. This demonstration could be Gallagher again?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death.
Yep.
Nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see.
Uh,
Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
oh.
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
He knows.
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
Yep.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. DreemFlux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream. But its safety is unmatched. How about this?
Okay.
Since it's your first time here in DreemFlux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan.
Sure thing.
Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Yep, it has to be Gallagher who's behind this, behind it all. That visitor from the Oak family is worth learning about. That name, Sleepy. This.
Yes, and I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep. Why else would they be so clandestine about their discussion? Regardless, we have to find Gallagher.
Yep.
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Wait. Sorry, I'm back. Yep, he's right here. So you mentioned before that you saw Clocky. That you saw a Clocky that only you could see, right? Yep, he's right here. He was with Misha at that time. You also saw him, Mr. Yang.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. You better just follow Misha.
It is so funny. This is so funny. But I guess it makes sense. We are deeper in the dreamscape, so shouldn't people be... I really don't know.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of DreemFlux Reef.
Oh, that's a boy.
Black hole? An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was DreemFlux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who? I was like, who? No. Is that is that it funny? Is that the song? Oh wait. It is! Audience score. What do you like to watch? Obviously, she's not going to sing as well as Miss Robin, but hey, you don't sing too bad. Or sing per se. The hot steam from under the manhole cover burst upwards like lightning, as if it is chasing something before dissipating straight into the heavens. Indeed, this is one of the great 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of the hunt? What? That's tired. Answer.
I'm just a wallflower.
Perdón.
Yeah.
Oh. Yay! Peek adventure. You can't pretend not to have seen anything. Wait, I see you! Sauna. Wings gotten what? Okay, bye.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
You could say that. I don't know. Hmm? Oh, is it? No, it's not that. What is this? Gurk? Gurk? Who are you? Oh. Oh, do you like toys? I do! I have to see what toy is it is. Who still plays with toys in this day and age? I do. Sounds very interesting. Okay. What toys do you have? Good, very. Oh, all these toys. In the next battle after, use terror box will hide under a random unit and explode at the start of the return, dealing massive damage. On Subcube. Oh, this is the first time that they have added this. I mean, there were some things that you could use in battle, but not things like this. Neat! Okay. Oh, where are you? Okay, the Captain Revolver. I will continue to check what's going on with the verbs. I think 5 of them. Maybe someone more. Maybe 4. I don't know. Alright, let's meet with this person.
There she is!
Jaime. An NPC?
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Excuse me? What are you mumbling?
Who are you all and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
What are you doing out here? Then where are you living? Who are you? Yeah, exactly. Then where are you
Amy,
living?
a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching.
I see.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the DreemFlux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Oh boy.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
What if she's not? What if she's not? Do you really know what a black hole is, my bro? If she's right with it, this will turn into disaster because everything will be sucked in the black hole, and if what she says is true, then one consciousness will be trapped in, or more likely, many consciousness will be tracking one's mind, in someone's mind.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
I see.
Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out DreemFlux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Okay.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Not really. Oh wait, it was one of the names mentioned by the conductor, wasn't it? Who? Who?
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in DreemFlux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war.
Oh.
She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
We don't know for sure, but
Perhaps.
we don't know for sure.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in DreemFlux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Alright, lead the way. Heartbroken. Gotham versus natural enemy. You're taking big, great risks. Okay. Bye. Good luck not getting eaten, bro. Oh, March?
Let me go!
Huh?
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
March? What are you doing here?
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me! Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
What, Miss Trailblazer? When have you started calling me Miss Trailblazer?
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down.
Maybe I can try my trick.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Oh.
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scare him that badly? Now you should pay respect to March 7, Ghost of DreemFlux Reef. Yeah.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is DreemFlux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. DreemFlux Reef.
He won't listen.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the papashi.
What? Invisible? Cool. What's wrong with flipping in the dreams? Oh,
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Uh-oh. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all! Is it that really the meme? Or what meme is it? Game? Hello? Game, can I? What is going on, game? Okay.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Pull
Okay.
together. Resonate once more.
Ooh. What? What?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Wait, who is it?
Do this.
Who is bothering? Oh, it's gone somehow. Wait, hang on. What is he talking about? Oh, sorry, I'm talking to my father, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Watch this.
Whoa.
May song bring us victory. The harmony will soon play in unison.
Okay. Okay, guys, and you may have to excuse me for just a moment, okay? It seems that my father is... It's almost here, so... Oh!
You can't run.
Yeah! Nice
My
march.
turn.
Yeah, let's just
Right
walk,
there
walk.
while I give you a present.
And
I'm on
who
board.
should we attack? I think this.
To the finish.
Oh! She's making
I
damage!
hope for an end to strife in the world.
Ooh. Oh!
Try that
I remember that my march is not built! I just remembered!
You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's get rid of this.
Maybe I can do
Really?
this.
Ah! Ah, let me guess. He's outside.
Lance at the ready. Yeah.
Listen to the final song of life.
Ooh, what? Excuse you?
Pull together. Resonate once more.
That didn't sound good. Oh boy. Ooh.
Try that again.
Okay. Yep, I just remember why my march is not dealing too much damage. Okay. I'll be right back. So,
Road is
I'm
much
going.
better.
yeah, I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Don't lose momentum.
Okay, I'm back. Ah, sorry that took too long.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Do we have to fight?
Why, of course.
Boom!
What's this?
Okay, it's gone. It's out. No, it's not the enemy's turn.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Yep.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Also, that's also like what Siobhan. Like, yeah, that's why Siobhan is like. She has like her well-behaved monsters, doesn't she?
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Fine, let's go.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Ooh.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Well, that's because it is. Kind of. Oh, there's more right here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Be taking that. Yay! I'll take that too. Okay. Let me change my March 7th light gun. I forgot to change my light gun here. And also my character. Oh no, it's not that. It's not that. Level 1. Let me put my topaz one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, let me change to a main damage dealer, just in case. Alcaron, you're set.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You are right. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, hello.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him.
Oh,
There have been a lot
nice.
of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Oh.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Yeah, they have been
This
talking about
man
that too.
had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Oh, Robin.
Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in DreemFlux Reef.
True.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Yes.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But for that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like DreemFlux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when DreemFlux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
For sure.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
I knew you couldn't deal with her.
Painting birth. It was unnecessary. Not really. Huh. Okay. Nancy, music shop. Okay, okay. We'll have here. Oh. Oh, look at that. Some songs and some things to use in battle.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
Oh, shut it, you. Oh, another one. I can see you, bro. Your hair color is different. Okay, so let's continue. Let's look for Himeko and see what's going on right here. Oh, there she is.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
I mean, I see her, so...
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow
Micah.
Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if DreemFlux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes.
Oh.
Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of DreemFlux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in DreemFlux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
What?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually
Bro.
just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
An important guest? Who could it be?
This
Bro.
way, please. The roads here at DreemFlux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Shopping bar. The shop owner is on vacation. Oh, maybe it's Robin? I feel like it's Robin. If it is someone important, it must be Robin. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, through here. Yeah, through here. Feel it's faster. Oh, what's going on with my game? It is Robin! Oh, I knew it!
There she is.
It really is her, Miss Robin.
Bro, you sound like you're about to cry. Okay, here we are.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of DreemFlux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
Oh.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
What the...
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
They have already stated that
While I was
much.
away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
Of course he was.
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Of course. Yeah, it makes sense because in order to be harmony, there must be like an equilibrium per se. So, if this case it's the strong exploiting the weak, it obviously will make the harmony being taken away from the planet. Yeah, she's right. She's right.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with
Craziness?
Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
Ooh.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something.
Maybe. Because for the Ciencio Alliance, someone infiltrated and started to, from destruction, an emanator of destruction, and put and gave them the Stellaron. But here, maybe I don't think that someone was like, yeah, like they have some external intervention, but maybe it's them themselves. It was them.
Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Oh. 11 system hours ago for the Charmony Festival?
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Oh.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove.
Ooh.
But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
Weak and
This
frail?
place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe the birds, the parents of this bird, were trying to teach him that how or teach it, I don't know, how to fly. It doesn't look real. Wait. What are you saying? They should have to, like make the verb a little like less with feathers or something, like more juvenile.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
Again, it doesn't look like it, but sure.
Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars.
Okay.
We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
Okay.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Okay.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Wow.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And that is...
And what might that be, my son?
Oh.
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
I'm sure he can. Wait.
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Well, I'm sure that the bird will find a way to survive, I think. I don't know. I think. Everyone adapts. Huh?
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Firefly?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
Repito.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Whoa. Moment. A few inches later.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time.
True.
However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They passed away.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Oh,
Though I had expected
ouch.
as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When DreemFlux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday.
Oh.
Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Ooh. Oh my god, so many people. Okay. Right. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. So that is going to be the video, guys. So, whoa, so many things happen again. But at last, we have finally explored the place, and we have gathered the crew. As they would say, the actors are all on stage now. So, yeah, again, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about this episode. Oh, did you really thought that Gallagher was going to be like some sort of traitor, that he really was a bad guy? I mean, well, now that they are saying these things, it was just for the shock factor. It was just a pure shock factor. But then again, we will have a big boss fight. We all know it. But how on earth will things go down? We still have to meet with Boothill. We don't know what's going on with Acheron and whatnot. But I guess we'll check it out in the following episodes. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, comment down, well, you know, I already told you. And yeah, I was Game Miracle, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!